Coming up on today's news episode, new trucks debuting, V8 Bombers last show, and new Monster Machines diecast. All of this is coming up, so let's jump straight into the episode. Starting off with the recap of last weekend, Monster Jam headed to GMC Stadium in Calgary, Alberta in Canada. The show saw Tyler Menninger pretty much dominate the weekend, winning both racing competitions, both donut competitions, both freestyle wins, and both overall event championships. The winner of both Skills Challenge wins was Elvis Linez in El Toro Loco. We also have quite a few independent show results. At the Jackson County Fair, Psycho Circus would sweep the entire show. At Fayette County Fair, Samson would win wheelies, Bad News would win racing, and Bigfoot would win freestyle. At Twisted Steel Monster Truck Show 1, Fatal Attraction would sweep the entire show. At Show 2, Primetime would win two-wheel skills and freestyle, Fatal Attraction would win time trials, and Bustin' Loose would win racing. For the World Series of Monster Trucks at Eastbound Speedway in Canada, Bounty Hunter would sweep the entire show. In Imlay, Michigan, Stomper would win wheelies, Predator would win racing, and Reptoid would win freestyle. At the Armada Fair, Axe would win two-wheel skills, and Avenger would win freestyle. At Oxford, in Maine, Stinger Unleashed would win two-wheel skills, and Toxic would win racing and freestyle. For the Full Throttle Monster Truck Tour, County Mountie would win wheelies and freestyle, and Bugzilla would win racing. At Honesdale, Pennsylvania, Rage would win two-wheel skills, and Avenger would win racing and freestyle. At the All-Style Monster Truck Tour, Show 1 saw Velociraptor win wheelies, and Rockwell Red would win racing and freestyle. For Show 2, Velociraptor would win wheelies, Rockwell Red would win racing, and Cyclops would win freestyle. For the Mega Monster Trucks Tour, Dragon Slayer would win wheelies, American Soldier would win racing, and the brand new 212 Carnage would win freestyle. More on this truck later. At the Wadded Up Monster Truck Tour, Show 1 saw Extreme Jim sweep the entire show. Show 2 saw Wadded Up win wheelies and Extreme Jim win racing and freestyle. Show 3 saw Extreme Jim win wheelies and racing, and Bucking Bronco win freestyle. For the Monster Truck Racing League, Wicked Sickness would win wheelies and freestyle, and Rap Attack would win racing. For the Monster Truck Insanity Tour, Obsessed would sweep the entire show. And finally, at the Circle K Monster Truck Bash in Charlotte, North Carolina, Bad Company would sweep the entire show. That's the end of our weekend recap. Now onto the news and our first story. As up first, new trucks debut. This week, there were lots of new trucks that debuted all across the world. Starting off with Australia, the Zurebs introduced their newest truck, Son of the Devil, a callback to the Zureb family's history with monster trucks. It reminds me a lot of Son of a Digger, but this truck is really awesome and I'm excited to see more of it. Next, we have a brand new chassis for a familiar truck, Ballistic. Ballistic has received a brand new Eddie chassis, however, the truck in terms of the scheme has not changed at all. We also have a brand new Sheer Insanity, a really awesome looking design at that. And my goodness, look at those giant exhaust headers. That is one mean looking truck. And finally, we have this new truck that was run on Troublemaker last weekend and driven by Corey Clark, 212 Carnage. This is a really unique looking truck and honestly, I really like it. Game Over Monster Truck debuts. Now speaking of new monster trucks, Kevin Talbot's first ever monster truck, Game Over, debuted last weekend and I've gotta say, it's a really awesome looking truck. I'm excited to see it compete more often because man, he did an awesome job and his truck is really good. V8 Bomber's last show. V8 Bomber has been a staple of the Hot Wheels Monster Trucks live circuit since its debut in 2019. The truck pays homage to old World War II fighter planes and is honestly a really good looking truck. However, the truck has now been retired in favor of bringing in newer Hot Wheels originals like Gangster, which is believed to be replacing V8 Bomber. While I and others will miss this truck, I can understand retiring a truck to bring out newer ideas to keep the circuit fresh and exciting. New Monster Machines diecasts. We have more brand new Monster Machines trucks releasing very soon. The latest series includes the following: Backdraft, Rockwell Red, and Wadded Up. The body for Rockwell Red doesn't look too bad, however Backdraft and Wadded Up look amazing. Expect more announcements for even more Monster Machines diecasts to release very soon. Lineups for upcoming shows. It's that time of the week again as we discuss the many shows that are happening over the weekend and beyond. So let's jump straight into it. This weekend, Monster Jam heads to Los Angeles, California at the Crypto.com Arena. The lineup includes El Toro Loco with Elvis Linez, Extreme Attitude with Travis Mowry, Gravedigger with Tyler Menninger, Jurassic Attack with Dalton Widener, Megalodon with Bernard Light, Soldier Fortune with Caleb Blood, Rockwell Red with Zach Jensen, and Velociraptor with David Olford. Monster Truck Throwdown heads to Petoskey, Michigan at the Emmett Charlevoix County Fair, with the lineup featuring Buckshot with Brandon Budd, Reckless Driving with Jeremy Hosman, Sinistar with Elliot Miller, Reptoid with Mark Peterson, and Hurricane Force with a to-be-announced driver. Monster Truck Throwdown will also be in Hancock, Michigan at the Hudson County Fairgrounds, with the lineup featuring Buckshot with Brandon Budd, Short Iron with Jason Yonkers, Hurricane Force with Stephen Thompson, and Reptoid with Mark Peterson. There's even more Monster Truck Throwdown action taking place, as the tour will also be in Fremont, Michigan at the Newaygo County Fairgrounds. The lineup features Adventure with John Kohler, Brutus with Chris Kohler, Sinistar with Elliot Miller, and Reckless Driving with Jeremy Hosman. If you thought that was it with Monster Truck Throwdown, you'd be wrong, because the tour will also be in Great Falls, Montana at Electric City Speedway. The lineup features Obsessed with Eric Swanson, Wild Card with Bo Swanson, Jurassic Attack with Dalton Widener, Rockwell Red with Travis Mowry, Barefoot with Logan Tweedy, and USA 1 with Rodney Tweedy. Monster Truck Rally heads to Rigby, Idaho at the Jefferson County Fairgrounds. The show will have the following trucks and drivers in attendance: Airborne Ranger with Joe Cypher, American Soldier with Caden Dawson, Dragon Slayer with Craig Christensen, and Mud Monkey with Ashton Jensen. Versus Monster Trucks heads to Ransomville, New York at the Ransomville Speedway. The show features Bad News Travels Fast with Brandon Diro, Crazy Train with Triton Robbins, Plain Crazy with Montana Robbins, and Witch Doctor with Gage Bursey. 2 Extreme Monster Truck Series heads to Topsville, Massachusetts at the Topsfield Fairgrounds. The lineup features Bounty Hunter with Jimmy Creedon, Hot Tamale with Mike Brister, Jekyll and Hyde with Rob Poutre, and Scarlet Bandit with Dawn Creedon. Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live heads to San Antonio, Texas at the AT&T Center. The lineup features Bigfoot with Rebecca Schnell, Bone Shaker with Cody Holman, Demo Derby with Clint Watson, Gangster with Taylor Holman, Mega Rex with Mike Phelps, Race Ace with Darren Schnell, and Tiger Shark with Bobby Holman. Monster Truck Wars heads to Glen Rose, Texas at the Somerville County Expo Center. The lineup features El Oso Loco with Scott Connolly, Equalizer with Berto Trevino, Outlaw with Alex Barden, and Sheriff with Devin Winfield. The Monster Trucks Chaos Tour heads to Accord, New York, and has a lineup featuring Avalanche with James Owen, Ballistic with Devin Wheeler, Country Boy with Stanley Burke, Dysfunctional with Birdhouse, Hang Loose with Tommy Liebling, and Wild One with Derek Nelson. The Malicious Monster Trucks Tour heads to Monroe, Washington at Evergreen Speedway, with the lineup featuring Cali Kid with Willie Crash, Crash Test Dummy with Dallas Glenn Rogers, Identity Theft with Dwight Matthews, Rockstar with Bill Payne, Spitfire with John Bruce, and a to-be-announced driver in Weekend Warrior. The Monster Truck Insanity Tour heads to Klamath Falls, Oregon at the Klamath County Fairgrounds. The lineup features Devastator with Aaron Basil, Geronimo with Brandon Swick, Maniac with Dave Smith, and a mystery truck with a to-be-announced driver. KSR Motorsports heads to Riverhead, New York, with the lineup featuring Barefoot with Logan Tweedy, USA 1 with Rodney Tweedy, and Zombie Sniper with Sean Oblin. And finally, the All-Star Monster Truck Tour will be in both Mount Morris, Michigan, and Marshfield, Wisconsin. The lineup for Mount Morris features American Scout with Colton Kisser, Just Get It Done with Michaela Tolachka, Packer Fastener with Brandon Tolachka, Sinister with Elliot Miller, and Stomper with Dalton Van Sky. The lineup for Marshfield features a to-be-announced driver in Aftershock, Cold-Blooded with Donnie Hibbert, Just Get It Done with Michaela Tolachka, and Packer Fastener with Brandon Tolachka. What do you think of the news we covered today? Leave your thoughts in the comments down below, and I'll see you all soon with some more Monster Truck content.